Imagine growing your YouTube channel so quickly that it feels illegal. Like views and subscribers just explode overnight. Today, I'm going to share a step-by-step method that helps thousands of small creators grow their channels so quickly in their respected niches. And yes, this sounds so wild, but trust me, everything I'm going to share with you actually works. So if you're a new creator ready to skyrocket your channel, don't click away. Stay with me because this could change everything for you. And hey, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, turn on the notification bell for more growth hacks that actually works. Let me ask you something. Have you ever wondered why, despite consistent uploads, your channel doesn't budge? You tweet your video links, you post the link to your videos in your reels, you shout it from the rooftops, but growth seems to stay stagnant. I get it. I've been there back in the days. I'd spend hours editing my videos only to get crickets in the analytics. But then I discovered a system, a roadmap that broke every growth barrier. Suddenly, my channel that barely gets views and subscribers seemed to appreciate in views and subscribers. Everything changed for my channel when I discovered the 3 core pillars that fueled the growth of my channel. So you can also apply these 3 core pillars to your channel that you are struggling with and just sit there to watch the results come in. So the first core pillar is audience content magnet. That is figuring out what is irresistible for your ideal viewer. So in this case, this is where you look at a topic that a lot of people are interested in, then you decide to make videos on that topic. You have to make sure you find the aspect to that topic that will be so irresistible for your audience. The second core pillar is optimization leverage. This is where you pay more attention to the metadata, titles or thumbnails that flips the algorithm. So here you are going to be working closely with the data you get from the analytics. If the analytics tells you that a lot more people are clicking on your thumbnail, what that means is that that particular design of the thumbnail is widely accepted. And also pay attention to your titles. Some titles will work for you and some titles would not work for you. So once you realize that a particular trend of titles is getting a bit more response or a lot more response, those are the video titles or topics you are going to be making a lot more videos about. And the third core pillar is consistent momentum. This is where you look at a sustainable system that keeps the growth rocket fuel. I'm going to break down these a little bit more further for you so that at the end you have a clear blueprint as to how to grow your channel fast. This is where you don't have to rely on luck or trends, but with a clear strategy that actually works. So let's get started. So first of all, let's break down a little bit more on the audience content magnet or the audience magnet content. Many new creators make the mistake of uploading what they love without actually considering whether there's an actual audience for it. That is where the magnet principle comes in. Create content that your audience actually love. And once you do that, you have to go further to trigger it by trends or emotions like curiosity and instant utility. You can also decide to make the content a bit more controversial, but you would have to do it right. Now, let me show you how to apply all these things together. Trend plus uniqueness. This is where you would have to notice what is trending, then you go ahead to put your unique perspective on it. Spice it up with your experience and personality. All these things put together in your voice. This is where you lead with curiosity or shock. This is where you can title your video like, I grew 20k subscribers from one weird trick. Then once you are done with the emotional hook, the next thing is to focus on delivery. And in the middle of the video, you make sure your mastery points are stated. Then you go ahead to deliver on value consistently. When you combine a trending topic with a magnetic twist, you are not just making a video, you are making a viewer curious enough to watch it. Now, I'm going to talk a little bit more on the second pillar, which is optimization leverage. Even the best video won't be seen if YouTube can't understand it. You would have to optimize your videos to get it in front of the right people at the right time. Now, this is how you can also take advantage of this pillar. And first of all, you would have to focus more on your titles. Make sure to use emotional triggers and keywords. For example, like the title of this video, how to blow up your channel so fast it feels illegal. And if you pay a little bit more close attention to the title, there's an intrigue and a clear topic. The second thing you would have to focus more on in this second pillar is thumbnails. Big bold text, expressive face, high contrast makes your thumbnails irresistible to click. It will be very difficult for people to ignore your thumbnails if you put them in this context. The next thing to focus on is description and tags. Use relevant keywords naturally in your first 2 lines. Sprinkle relatable tags, but you would have to make sure you don't overdo it. The last thing you have to focus on in this second pillar is to hook in the first 10 seconds. Make sure you are telling your viewers exactly what they are going to get and why it matters. Optimization isn't just SEO, it is permission. It invites the algorithm to recommend your content and invite viewers to click on it. Now, the last content pillar to break down a little bit more further is consistent momentum. Growth doesn't happen from a single video, it builds. So here is the engine that keeps your channel accelerating or skyrocketing. 1. Upload consistently. Nail down a schedule, whether twice a week or once. All you have to do is to make sure you are consistently showing up. The second engine is feedback loop. Make sure you are reviewing your analytics, your watch time, your retention, your click-through rates. Use the data you get from these reviews to refine your titles and thumbnails. The third engine is to iterate fast. Once you realize there's a video that is getting an early strong metrics, quickly make a follow-up video in another angle. The last thing is to make sure you are engaging in the comments. Even if your comments are few, make sure to reply them and build a community. Encourage viewers to always stay connected. Make sure you are encouraging viewers to always stay connected. So once you have all these things going on for you, I would want you to use this loop I'm about to tell you to upscale your channel. I use it for my channel, so I'm going to share with you so you can also use it. And it is simply upload, analyze, iterate, and repeat. These are the 4 loops I use, which is like a compounding interest for my channel. So think about all what we've covered in this video. 1. Magnetic content, which your audience cannot help but to watch. 2. Optimization that gets your videos seen. And the third one, consistency that makes your channel unstoppable. Now, the question I'm going to ask is it going to be easy? I'm sure it wouldn't be easy, especially if you are just trying this out for the first time. But certainly it is simple and repeatable. You just have to be patient with yourself and take this blueprint to grow your channel. So right after this video, I would want you to research what is trending in your niche, add your unique spine, and start recording. The second thing I would want you to do is to optimize your title, thumbnail, and description and pack them with curiosity and keywords. The third thing I would want you to do is to stick to a schedule. Watch your analytics and double down on what is working. So are you ready to take action now? I challenge you to publish 1 video using this same strategy this week. And definitely, I'll be right here cheering you on, rooted in the comments. I'm going to pin a comment in the comment section for all of you to come and write in 1 sentence what your channel is about after you have finished watching this video. And once you've made your video, I would want you to come back to the comments here to leave the link to that video so I could cheer you up. But for now, YouTube thinks this my video is the best video for you to watch next. Thank you for watching and see you in that video.